Grammy level and mixing and mastering like that. That touches me in a different type of way to see the growth, man. Because you never gave up. You kept getting better. And you still getting better. And that to me is amazing. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to give you your props on that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, just keep grinding, bro. You know what I'm saying? I really wanna get you back on here you know, I don't want to say on a weekly basis, but, you know, whenever you can, because, you know, producers need to hear from a real producer because, you know, a lot of people make beats, but then you got producers. You're definitely a producer, not just a beat maker. Because I remember at one point you were definitely a beat maker. You know what I'm saying? And you were track monster. You were just making tracks. Boom, 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 boom. But listen, you're a producer for sure now. And so people need to hear from producers right now for sure. So I definitely would love to have you back on. And definitely as we get everything finalized on those tracks, man, give a small sneak peek here and there, you know what I'm saying, to tell people on this show only. So it may give them a reason to come on, you know what I mean, and really interact with everybody. You know what I'm saying? We can get you some extra. Oh, that's another thing too. I definitely wanted to promote. Me and RJ definitely are bringing together the whole package. If you're interested as an artist in getting a project fully produced and fully promoted and marketed through our 5 million people network, and that's really an undershot because I'm really not counting everything. But you know, it's an amazing opportunity, and we are working with people's budgets. We're not working for free, but we are working with people's budgets. Really, we supposed to be charging $5K, but you know, you come to me with $3,500. $2,500, we probably can work a payment plan out of something. You know, we can work something out. You know, but that's really where we at, man. And I really just wanted to say that part before we get off here. But you got anything you want to shout out or talk about before you begin? Because I do got some other guests in the back.
It's all chief of all chiefs, man. That's all. That's the only thing I got going on. Well, the biggest thing right now.
It's the biggest. I'm telling you, I promise when y'all hear this project, y'all gonna remember this conversation. It's the biggest project coming out this year. On everything I love. Thanks. Shout out to the Badass Music Syndicate. Shout out to Savage Life. Hey, man, the people on the inside know what's coming. Y'all figure it out in a second.
Yes, sir.
I would like to say definitely dope work and very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
He's sitting in the lab right now. All that equipment he got back there, that shit costs money. We love everybody, but you know, love unfortunately does not just pay the bills alone. So we are gonna need people to get their budgets together. But he's offering high quality production, and I'm offering high quality marketing and promotion. Shout out to Mass Marketing. They're actually in the backstage area. We're gonna show y'all how we gonna get everybody to that 5 million plus network to the next level here in 2024. Because we got some new things growing. You know what I'm saying? So it's an amazing thing. It's an amazing time to be alive. Thank you, RJ, for your time, brother. And man, it's ready. I'm ready to go. I'm excited. I'm ready to go right now.
I'm gonna be in contact with you about it, man. Everything getting finalized and everything. You know, I told you I was down, but
yeah.
With the mix of them.
Just shoot some video, find out when available. So we can get them two that we got, them 2 videos that me and him on together, get them shot. I'm in the process. I'm about to buy me a camera, dog. I'm tired of playing, but I'm gonna start shooting movies, my nigga. I'm sick because you know that's another thing. You know I ain't talked to you in a while in a few days, but I got my own upload portal to Roku now, and I've already done it, and it works. It's active. So I mean, like, yeah, it's coming. And I got the
Switching over to the better Wi-Fi, the hotspot. Can't afford to be that far away from the Wi-Fi.
AKA Ricochet, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, you know, it's big stuff popping on my end, and shit, we're gonna bring it together and like Voltron to make this shit work.
Thanks. No, I'm ready. I'm always ready, man.
Hey, man, love you, bro. You hear me? Much love, fam. Salute.
Love you, man. Cool.
All right, we out. Let's bring up Nick and Rob, please.
What's going on?
Let's bring up Rob as well. And Nick, yeah, there we go. What's up, man? How y'all guys doing, man? Introduce yourselves, man.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing?
I'm doing great, man. Hope you are.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty
good. Man,
good.
I'm blessed. in highly favored, man. I ain't
That's
gonna hold
absolutely
you. I definitely want you to talk to the people about the mass marketed AI situation.
Sure.
Because we definitely are going to be integrating and definitely bringing that to our platforms, plural. You know what I mean?
I can give a little background on kind of. I can do a short version of my story if you would like, or I can go straight to product.
Yeah, go ahead, run it,
Sure.
run it. You got the flow.
I don't want to take too much time from everybody, so I'm going to be quick. Basically, I met Trill because he saw one of our ads, and then we got on the phone. He got on the phone with Nick, pulled me on. Basically, I was a college guy, didn't like anything that they had to offer in the education system, felt like it was all a setup, and it is, and a lot of it, in my opinion. And so
Big time.
I was like, yo, I don't want any of these careers. I don't know what else to do, but what do they feed us all the time? I was like, I'm going to sell dope, make enough money to start a business, and figure it out from there. Didn't realize how hard it is to, like, you know, when I start doing something, I don't give up. And so it wasn't like I was about to change lanes. So I went all the way
Right.
until something popped. Ended up, right after I graduated, getting arrested, did 3 years for trafficking, but turned my life around in there. Made it my mission to let that story propel me further and to show the other guys in there that you can still figure it out when you got out. So I went and got out, went into sales. I was number one at like the biggest digital marketing firm in the world, web.com at the time. Number one, first deal I closed was biggest deal in company history. Kept it hot for like 2 years doing that. Started a solar company. Started building these systems to run online sales teams. Started doing a lot of marketing automation. Built some call centers overseas. Now we're 4 years past that, and I've got about 80, somewhere between 80 and 100 employees. We do. I've got over 1,200 active clients in my credit repair business. You know, I use credit cards to fund my business, so we do business funding. We get you funded, and you don't pay until we get you funded. And if you're not ready for it, we do your credit repair with a money-back guarantee, 90 days. If you don't get anything off, so we do that, and then that really showed me how to build a scaled system. Now, 8 months ago, I learned how I started working with AI a lot. I was really into it. Started building sales bots. When GPT-4 came out, this was about 9 months ago, I learned how to code. AI taught me how to code. I started creating these really cool things, taking everything I know about sales, putting it into an AI version of me. And so what we have here is a product that I have to help get people started, and it is extremely powerful. I have never been able to generate leads this cheap, and the great thing is it works right from your Facebook, which I know all of you have, and it generates 3 to 8 appointments or leads per day for $1, like $3 per day. It's nothing. And so you can have every single person in your business run this off their personal Facebook profile, especially if you've got a good looking profile like my man Trill here. It's going to convert really well. And so what I want to do today is show you guys really quickly like exactly how it works. I'll show you what it looks like working. And then Trill has a link. If you go to it, we do a 7-day free trial. You should be able to get 20 leads before that trial's up. And then when that trial's up, it's $3 a day. It's nothing. We have an upgraded version that has AI incorporated that actually, instead of just sending all the messages, it actually qualifies them, answers their questions, and books them to your calendar like a salesperson right in your Facebook Messenger. And then that one's $147 a month, and then we're about to come out with an even better one that actually calls them with an AI voice, which is what I learned how to create AI voices for sales. It calls them through the Facebook call button. And so it'll call everyone that you're trying to reach. So if you can find your audience in a Facebook group, you can now book appointments with them for 3 to 8 appointments per day for like $3 total. And so I've never seen anything this easy to generate leads. Nick's using it. Nick got some appointments today from it. It's ridiculous. And I currently spend about $100,000 a month on Facebook ads, and this is way better. Like
Way better.
10 times cheaper. So
I heard the voice too. The voice is a chick, and she sounds like she's from down the block. Right?
yeah, it's so sick. You can even
Crazy.
clone. We've got things to clone your own voice. And guys, I have a ton of tools. I can help you set up a full AI call center. We do conversational AI with booking. It'll handle objections, do everything over phone, over voice. It can get on Zoom. It can do Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, email, SMS, and like it's crazy. So this kind of helps you ramp up, and as you start getting more leads, you're going to need more systems to manage them. And guess what? Once you get their phone number, you're not going to want to leave them on Facebook. You're going to want to hit them on WhatsApp, SMS, call them, everything. So that's what I help people do. Now let me show you.
SMS is definitely the wave right now.
SMS works great. So this is it controlling my messenger right here. Now when you sign up for the free trial, you're going to get access to our template, which you can just plug and play right into your bot. I have a video on YouTube. It's a 2-hour session where I help a client identify how to find their target on YouTube, on Facebook groups. And so when you get access to our community, which is linked to all my stuff, my Instagram is at ROBSGONEMIA. That's Rob's Gone MIA. And and Trill's gonna give you a link too. So the way you do it is you go to. Can you guys see my screen? You can't, can you?
No, we cannot. You did not share your screen.
Let me share it.
I was breathing. No, my
I
bad.
do that every time.
Yeah, literally. It's all good. Now we're rolling.
And Trill, I dropped a link for you down there.
Yeah, I seen that. I already copied it. I'm already on it, brother.
My bad. I didn't mean to drop my IG like that. I'm not trying to bypass. So here's how it works. You can see the messages sent. You can see follow-up messages, sent friend requests. And basically you've got these responders we set up. Now, we'll set it up for you for, I think it's $197, and you get that option after you book a trial or after you start your trial. It takes us about an hour with you on the phone, but you're going to get our done-for-you setup, which is basically all this stuff copied out and in our document, just like this, where you can copy it in there. That's going to come with it right when you sign up for the trial. It'll be in our course in our community. So we do 20% affiliate commission. So this bot right here is actually designed to sell the service itself. So it messages people and says, hey, I'll show you a conversation. So here's it running, right? One tab is AI, one tab is sending outbound messages. And look, I don't know if you guys can see this. I'll show you in there. Carlos, you ever tried bringing in credit or funding leads from Facebook groups? And then I have a follow-up. You're still in credit funding, right? He said, just getting this. Of course, this as well. Why do you ask? We have a tool that uses AI to generate 3-day appointments from Facebook groups. I'll pass, but have a great day. But trust me, most people don't say that.
Right.
Let me show you what they do say. And it sends out a lot of messages. I'm going to hunt for a good one. The one I showed you, Trill, is probably the one I want to show them from yesterday.
Right.
A couple days ago.
Day before yesterday. Right.
Doop. All right, I'm trying to scan carefully here. All right, we're getting close. Here it is. So just take a look at this. Yo, Sam, want 20 free credit or funding leads? We're getting people to test our tool. Let me see what you speak of. Sure thing. It helps you book 2 to 5 appointments per day with no effort for $1.50 a day. Now it's $3. It's still basically nothing. We had a little more cost than we thought. Using Facebook Messenger. What industry are you in? Loans and funding. Would love to give this a try. Hope it's not a scam. No scam here. And this is all AI. You'll see when I actually reply.
It's crazy.
Help you
That's
get
crazy.
clients. Free 7-day trial. See how it works for yourself. Definitely am. What else do you offer? It links them over to the book a call page. That's one of our sales reps. It just shows up on the calendar link. Hey, Sam, this is the owner, Rob. You've been speaking to the AI this whole time, and nope, not a scam. Let you check everything out. And after this happened, I went and took this stuff I ended up saying and added it into the prompt. And so when you give AIs instructions, it's just like giving a person instructions, actually. And so you're telling it, this is what Rob always does. In his first reply, Rob always tells them about the company. So just by doing this with me, you're going to start to learn, how AI works. And trust me, it's actually really cool. Basically, every sales rep now, your sales reps probably can't book 3 to 8 appointments per day. And now they can actually do this in almost 0 time. So now they can do whatever else they were already doing for you and this. And it's kind of like playing a video game because now you're just watching. You're basically, everybody gets promoted to sales manager. Now you're training your rep right here. And guys, that's it. Trill will drop a link. We've got the 7-day trial. You can set this up and have it message your friends list. So let me show you how you pull the groups real quick. So
The cool part. I love watching Scraper. This thing is insane.
I was going to try to find Trill's page. I think I have it right here. So for instance, Trill, you can go to your friends, all your followers, and as long as the list is here, and you can't see the list, but if you could, maybe you can. I'm not going to do this to your followers, Trill. This is your play, but I'm just going to show it as an example. And you can't even do it, and that's probably why it's good to have that hidden. Either way, if you go to any yeah, it's smart. Any group I go to, so like here's a group of people using Go High Level, right? Which is I use Go High Level, but mine's white labeled. And that's a CRM.
So you can label it whatever you want.
You can make it look your company. So I don't know if you guys know who Iman Ghazi is or have heard about software as a service, SaaS. It's actually one of the only ways you can make more money than real estate. This is how billionaires are born, through software. And now AI is actually allowing us to learn how to take our ideas and learn how to create software. And so I don't have no coding background. AI taught me how to code. I'm about to post up an 1.5 hour long video later today, which is an 1.5 hour long session of me figuring out how to code that I used to give to my IT team when I first hired my first IT guy. He was having trouble. And I said, let me send you this video of how I'm doing it. And once I showed them how I was figuring out what I needed to do step by step, they haven't really had too many problems after that. So it's really, really awesome what you can do. And I was going to show you the scraping. So Go High Level, I got off on a tangent. Oh, I changed the language in my browser somehow by accident.
Oh, good.
Either way, you just go to the group here. I like to go to the place where it shows people you have something in common with, because it's going to get a higher deliverability. You click right here, you hit Start Group, and it's going to scroll your page and pull all of them and start sending the messages automatically. You just don't have to do anything. You're just going to have messages dinging on your phone like this one right here. So, Trill, that's it, bro. I don't think there's much.
Man,
else
that's
to
so
say.
dope, bro. I appreciated you taking the time to even go through that, man. I think that's dope as hell.
No problem.
And I see you drop the link in the chat, and I also dropped the link in the chat. If anybody's interested, we do have quite a few people in the chat. So if anybody's interested in, participating in this program, definitely click the link.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And shit, we can take it from there, man, for sure.
And then my team's happy to hop on a call with you and help you set it up. If you have trouble with technical stuff, we charge like $200. And then for basically $200 setup, $3 a day, you're talking about 8 leads for your business. That's worth at least, that's worth $80 to $400 that you're printing for $3. My audio's cutting up. There. Oh God. Dang. At least I got it all out. All right. I'm not sure what's causing it. All right. Well, perfect timing. That is sick.